Okay, so in this video, I say
Capcom, what
$150
did you
instead
do
of
to
$150
yourself?
million dollars.
I mean,
Sorry
if you haven't
about
heard
that.
already, Capcom
Is not very, but they don't have much money left. They have $150, and that's gonna seem like a lot to you probably, but to a third-party game developer, that's not a lot at all. It's gonna be sad to see them go if they do go, which I really hope they don't, but because if they do go, um, if they do go, then we won't be seeing any Resident Evil, Mega Man, Street Fighter, those great games. Like I know there's more from Capcom. They'll probably have to sell off their assets if they do go bankrupt, which it's really gonna stink if they do. I honestly do think that they will go bankrupt eventually. This is gonna sound really mean, but I think this is sort of teaching them a lesson. Like, I don't want them to go bankrupt, but this is sort of teaching them a lesson for turning Resident Evil into a generic action game, not doing any Mega Man games, on disc DLC. This is really teaching them a lesson. So I don't want them to go bankrupt, but I hope that they get the message now and will, start releasing some really, really good games, not just DLC. And what's really, really sad is that they are going to like focus their entire business on like DLC, or that's what they said. Like not their entire business; they're gonna still make games, but I forget if it was like the CEO or COO, something like that. He said that we're gonna focus like our most of our business on DLC, and that is not a road for success. Yeah. Like what's gonna happen to like Mega Man. I guess I'll go through their individual franchises. I only picked three because those are the only three I know about. Mega Man. I don't know really what's gonna happen to him. Like they didn't do anything for his 25th anniversary. They canceled four of his games, so I don't know if they're gonna try to bring him back to gain anything. But I honestly don't think so at all. This is just me like dreaming, but and I don't think what I'm about to say is ever going to happen at all. But if they did go bankrupt, I would want Nintendo to buy Mega Man out of all of them. No, I don't think that's going to happen. In fact, that is highly unlikely to happen. But it would be so cool. I mean, he is in Smash Brothers, but I don't really think that means anything. So I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be awesome. Just saying. What I just said is highly, 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 highly unlikely, but it would be kind of cool. But Mega Man, out of all of Capcom's franchises, Mega Man is by far my favorite. I just think his games are really fun, and if they do go bankrupt, that's really gonna be really bad, just for like all their franchises. But and also like would anybody buy Mega Man? Because that's like their mascot, and he wouldn't really be a mascot anymore. Now I'm talking about like buying people and all that stuff, but I don't think they're going to go bankrupt anytime soon. I do think they will eventually go bankrupt, which I hope it doesn't happen, but I think it. Which if they do, that's going to be really bad. Now, I've actually never played a Street Fighter game. They look fun and I want to play them, I just haven't ever gotten around to it. So I don't really know about Street Fighter, but they look really fun and I've heard good things about them. Or I've heard good things about two. Uh, I've heard pretty good things about four. Or four, I think. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the first one or three. So yeah, for Street Fighter, I don't really know at all. This is I'm going to probably pretty soon get or at least rent like a Street Fighter game. So I might make an update later after that. Now for Resident Evil, I've seen a couple couple of videos on, but I've never played it. But this is probably one of the reasons why Capcom didn't, like, people are angry at Capcom, because they turned Resident Evil into a generic game. Like, I've seen clips from 4 and then clips from 5. They look completely different. One's more scary, one's less. But yeah, Resident Evil is pretty much the same as Street Fighter. I don't really know. I hope it gets put in good hands. Same with Street Fighter. If they do go bankrupt, which I'm honestly not sure if they will. They have a 50-50 chance, I think. Maybe like 50-51 or something like that, or like 49-51, whatever. Because they're pretty low in funds. So I hope they can release some new games. Yeah, so like let's hope that they release something that everybody likes and sells crazy well, so that they can sort of get back up. I mean, that's like really low, but let's hope it can get better. So yeah, I really don't want Capcom to go bankrupt. Like, that would be really bad. But that's just me. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. This has been Bryce from Triforce Gaming Pros, and I wish the best to Capcom. See you guys later.